The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let me start by welcoming tomorrow's leaders to today's Anthony Claret Model United Nations. I am overwhelmed to see such a large and enthusiastic group of young adults engaged in global issues. Together, you represent the United Nations as it should be. It is normally delegates from various countries coming together, but here we have many states coming together to find solution to problems through constructive debate and exchange of ideas. Model United Nations is built on open minds and fresh ideas. Many of you have been asked to represent national agendas or stands that you may personally disagree with, but you will do so fairly and fiercely. This open-mindedness is the essence of successful diplomacy, the ability to understand, analyze all positions, including those that you oppose. I believe it will prove crucial as you assume leadership roles in this 21st century. You entered this conference as junior delegates and you will leave as ambassadors. Dear young leaders, I thank all of you for your commitment and wish you all the most stimulating conference. On that note, I welcome you all for Anthony Claret Model United Nations 2021-22. I would like to welcome the delegations from various parts of the country. Let me begin with St. Claret School, Guwahati, New Age World School, Bangalore, St. Claret English Medium School, Andhra Pradesh, St. Peter's Secondary School, Meghalaya, St. Claret School, Medchal, Telangana, St. John's Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Tamil Nadu, St. Claret School, Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh, St. Xavier's Public School, Angamali, St. Claret School, Jalahalli, St. John's High School, Bhubaneswari, Vidya Sauda Public School, Jalahalli, Bangalore, Standard Public School, Bangalore, Bishop Sargent School, Bangalore, Aham Atma Vidyalaya, Little Flower Public School, Ananta Vidya Niketan, St. Claret Higher Secondary School, Shillong, Army Public School, Hisar, delegates from Manava Bharati India International School, delegates from Army Public School, Hisar, delegates from KV1 Jalahalli, Bangalore. I welcome you all for this auspicious occasion that we have here. Music is a moral law. It gives soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to imagination, and charm and gaiety to life, and to everything to begin the auspicious event. Here comes the school band with a beautiful song.
World, I want to leave you better. I want my life to matter. I am afraid I have no purpose here. I watch the news on TV. see the real me. Rain it falls, pouring on me, and the rain it falls, sowing the seeds of love and hope, love and hope. We don't have to stay here, stuck in the weeds.
I would like to call upon Fermin K. Leo of grade 9 to give the welcome address.
Being challenged in life is inevitable, but being defeated is optional, by Roger Griffith. A very good day to each one of you present here. We, the ACMUN family, on behalf of the management, principal, staff and students, extend a warm welcome to you all to our most awaited ACMUN Conference 2021-22. It is my honor to welcome the chief guest of the day, Dr. Kiran Kumar. He specializes in the field of psychiatry with 11 years of experience. He was the gold medalist from RGUHS for the year 2009. He is currently working as associate professor and is a consultant psychiatrist at WIMS Marathahalli, Narayana Health Whitefield and Brookfield Hospital. Welcome, sir. I would also like to welcome Dr. Karan Suresh, who is currently working in Vaidehi Institute of Medical Sciences, Bangalore. He is also a skills trainer and has trained students in public speaking, diplomacy and interpersonal skills through Model United Nations conferences. Welcome, sir. I extend a hearty welcome to all the chairs of the 5 committees who have taken their time out to grace this occasion. A leader par excellence and a sedulous being. With utmost respect, I welcome our beloved principal and manager of Clarentian Educational Society, Reverend Father Benny Matthew. It is your commitment and relentless effort that creates a platform for us to grow in confidence, both mentally and spiritually. Welcome, dear Father. I extend a cordial welcome to our educational consultant, Ms. Chandralekha, Headmistress Ms. Rose D'Souza, and our academic coordinators to the ACMUN conference. Welcome you all. With ample delight, I welcome all the renowned speakers, delegates and teacher representatives who have taken their valuable time out of their busy schedule to join us today. We are honored to have you all with us. Model UN conferences are diplomatic simulations. Respect and cooperation are the fundamentals of the debate. It's a privilege to say that ACMUN is being organized by a school for over 3 years and has chronicled huge success each year. Nothing has stopped us ACEANs from conducting the ACMUN. The school organizes such events to enlighten the young minds and promote participation and help develop deeper understanding of current world issues. I hope that ACMUN Conference 2021-22 inspires ideas that could help forge our nation into a better place. Welcome everyone once again. Thank you.
We have amongst us Dr. Kiran, who is MD Psychiatry. He is a neuropsychiatrist and an addiction psychiatrist. He was a gold medalist and a first ranker in MD Psychiatry from RGUHS for the year 2009. Dr. Kiran has been awarded Katil Appu Pai Award from IPS Karnataka chapter. He has numerous national and international research publications to his credit, and also the editor of a book titled Glimpses of Psychiatry to Doctors and Medical Students. He has been closely connected with our Anthony Claret School for a long time. I would like to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Kiran Kumar, to address the manners.
Respected teachers, invited dignitaries and my dear students. I am Dr. Kiran Kumar K, Professor of Psychiatry and Consultant Psychiatrist at Vaidhi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, Bangalore. At the outset, I would like to thank Father Benny Matthew, Principal Anthony Claret School for this wonderful opportunity. I would also like to place on records my gratitude to my dear student, Dr. Karan Suresh, the Secretary General for today's program, for this wonderful opportunity. Sharing this digital platform and Anthony Claret School National Model United Nations 2021 is my privilege. The year has been quite challenging thanks to COVID-19, an unprecedented pandemic has touched all of our lives. But my heart goes on to young students like you, which has affected the whole curriculum and the future. My heart also goes out because the whole effort of mitigatory efforts on COVID-19 has reflected in poor educational standards to children. So where are we? What are we doing? As always, one endowment that we as human beings have is the ability to bounce back, the ability to jump back, the ability to be resilient, and probably this program reflects that resilience at an individual level and at an institutional level, which Anthony Claret is doing today, and a big kudos to all of you for this wonderful attempt. What I would like to emphasize among youths is you need to be the flag bearers of resilience. You need to be magnanimously over-inclusive, touch the untouched, reach the unreached. With that, I thank all of you. I wish this program a huge success. Thank you everybody. Namaskar.
A good principal should have clear vision. He should be a continuous leader and also adapt to new trends. And that is what exactly our Father Benny Matthew is. He has been a constant support and motivator to all of us at Anthony Claret. It is an honor for me to invite him to address the young delegates. Delegates and teacher coordinators from all the guest schools. Here, Father Benny Matthews for you all.
Respected General Secretary, Dr. Karan Suresh, Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Kiran, Chairs of various committees and delegates of ACMUN. Let me extend a very hearty welcome to you all to this first ever national level Model United Nations event organized by AC School. Since the past year, The pandemic has indeed created havoc in our daily lives. Although there were struggles associated, it has also opened a plethora of new possibilities and adventures for all of us. One such possibility was the thought of organizing a virtual national level Model United Nations. Such platforms allow us to network and connect with the delegates from various schools, enabling us to create new bonds and exchange ideas. This allows us to make the world a global village. The event would end tomorrow, but the memories would be etched in our hearts for a long time. Let me wish you all the very best, and we look forward to meeting you all at the next national level Model United Nations organized by AC School. Thank you and God bless.
I would like to welcome Dr. Karan Suresh. He is the Secretary General of the MUN that we are conducting here. He is working with Vaidehi Institute of Medical Sciences, Bangalore. He is a young entrepreneur who is also the CEO of White Swan Public Speaking, which deals with the areas of public speaking, Model United Nations, entrepreneurship and hygienic menstrual practices. He has been guiding and mentoring our children for past 4 years. I welcome you, sir.
Good evening, distinguished dignitaries, teachers, students and my fellow delegates. I, Dr. Karan Suresh, as your Secretary General and a frontline pandemic worker in this dire crisis, would wish to welcome you all to Anthony Claret National Model United Nations 2021. We believe that we are still in the face of an impending crisis, and it is our priority, not only our prerogative, to understand, to come together and to solve this crisis at hand. Over the past couple of years, we have been hosting Model UNs for students in order to shape up their voices and their ideas and to put them into, or rather facilitate them into, a much more fruitful way of putting one's point across. At White Swan, we believe each person has his or her own voice, and that must be upheld with the greatness, conviction, and it is up to us in order to decide what we choose to speak about, in order to decide what future we seek to enable or rather encourage ourselves with. So over the next 2 days, I, as well as y'all, will be seeing fruitful debate and discussions from our young delegates, and hope the best wins. Thank you.
Wishing you all a very invigorating session with Anthony Claret School. All the very best. You are requested to join the committees using the links given. Thank you very much.